Okay, today I'm gonna show you how easy it is to grow food right in the garden soil bag that you buy at Walmart. This one is called Expert Gardener. It's a garden soil bag. It's about, they say 20 cubic feet. I think it costs about $6 or $7 for a bag. And a lot of people don't realize this, but you can actually grow right out this bag without digging any dirt. A lot of people don't want to do that. Without using a tiller, without any fertilizers, any of that stuff. All of this is specially formulated dirt. It's really, really good dirt, and you can grow fruits or flowers in this. I use it in my flower bed, but I also know that you can do it right out the bag. So we're going to do it right out the bag. We're going to plant collard greens. We're going to plant, what that is, I think those are tomatoes. We're not going to plant tomatoes. We're going to plant leafies. I'm using leafy vegetables. Mustard greens in here. These were turnip greens there. So turnip greens, mustard greens, collard greens, and even cabbage, kale. I don't have kale, but cabbage. So we're gonna do greens. So first thing you wanna do is you wanna punch holes in your bag. Now I already punched holes in the bottom of the bag. I want you to see over here. So there's holes in the bottom so that when you water it, the water won't sit in the bag and ruin your crop. It'll drain on the bottom. But what's already in this is your nitrogen, your phosphate, potash, all the stuff that's very important to have a good crop. Everything about having a good crop, no matter what, is your soil. If your soil is no good, then your crop is not going to produce. And I want to give a shout out to Bishop Michael Jones down in Monticello, Arkansas, who called me and inspired me to make this particular video for his son who is out of school, and he's giving him a project. And we talked, and Michael agrees with me that you at least need to have one person in your family that knows how to produce some food. Those are the times that we're living in. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy kind of a guy, because I'm not. Just been around a while, lived a good piece of time. God's blessed me to have some good years, and I see some things. So by the grace of God, we're gonna learn together how to grow our own food. It's fun, and it's something that we ought to know how to do, because one day Walmart might not be there, Kroger's might not be there, Piggly Wiggly, Jewel's, wherever you are, Dominance, they just might not be there. And even if they are there, the distribution systems can get messed up, just like they are right now for the PPEs that are desperately needed for the coronavirus. But anyway, I don't want to spend time talking about that, because I'm trying to get away from it for a minute. And this is how I get away from it. Do something productive, something that's going to give me life and sustain me. So you can just see I'm just using a regular old, this is a plastic spade, little hand trowel, spade, whatever you want to call it, garden trowel. And I'm just punching holes in the bag, and I'm doing them like every hand distance apart. So here's one here, put 4 fingers down, punch the next one, 4 fingers down, the next one, so forth and so on. 4 fingers down, 4 fingers down, 4 fingers down, 4 fingers down, 4 fingers down. I've gotten so used to it that I don't even have to do the 4-finger method. I just know where 4 fingers are going to be at. And then you punch them in. This is the easiest way to do gardening. If you're just getting started, I would suggest that. Now, I've got 3 bags, and I'm just going to show you with one bag. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with me planting all of them. So I'll plant once you get this done, then everything else is kind of the same. So you don't need a lot of these. These are turnip. Let's use mustard seeds because some people, they're aware of the biblical saying that says if you have a faith as a mustard seed. Well, I want you to see just how big a mustard seed is, so you'll understand. When the Bible is talking about have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. Hope you can see this. Drop a few of them. So you can see the size of a mustard seed looks like. Those are mustard seeds. I hope you can see that. Those are one mustard seed. Faith the size of a mustard seed. One mustard seed. This is kind of a handful. Those are mustard seeds. And you don't really need that many of them. You just take a few mustard seeds. I've got probably too many. This is probably too many. I would say I'm going to put about 10 of them in there. I've got the hole, as you can see. Hope I'm not in the way. And you just stick your finger in there. And you drop the seeds right in there. Pull the plastic back a little bit. And cover them up. Hope you all can see what I'm doing here. It's not a lot to it. Real easy. So you just take some seeds. These are mustard seeds. There's a few mustard seeds. Pull the plastic back. I punched a hole in there. Get your mustard seeds. Stick your finger down. You don't want to get them real deep, but stick your finger down in there. About halfway. Put your finger down about halfway. Drop them in there. Just pull the plastic back just a little bit. There you go. And we'll do that over here too. Just pull the plastic back a little bit, get a little bit more working room. Stick your finger in. Get you some mustard seeds. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Sprinkle a few mustard seeds in there. That's gonna be okay. And when it starts growing, you'll be able to pull this back some more. And you'll start seeing things come out of there. And as you see more and more start to grow, just pull your plastic. Eventually you're gonna cut this whole square piece of plastic out. Eventually you'll do that. But right now this is acting as a weed barrier until I get some things going. But eventually this whole thing will be nothing but mustard greens. So I've got collards, and I've got turnips, I've got kale, and I've got, let's see, turnips, mustard, cabbage, collards. Those are my favorites, collards. So there you go. That's how you grow out of a bag. Dip your little finger down in there, drop the seeds in the hole, cover them up, and then water them. Mine is already wet because I let it sit out. Make sure you punch holes on the bottom so when you water them, they'll drain. But you want to water this. And once you start seeing it come up, start pulling your plastic back so you'll have more room to grow. Eventually you'll cut, like I said, you'll probably cut all your plastic out. There's a lot of different ways to do it. This is how I do it. You'll see other people with ideas on how they do it. It's all good. So I hope this helps. Bishop Michael Jones, I hope this goes well with you and your son. I think it's a great thing that you're doing here for him and your family to teach them how to grow. You all have a great day.